Hi everyone, welcome to our 5-day meditation challenge. I'm Saraswati and I'm going to be sharing meditation tips with you over the next 5 days and really helping you to develop a reliable practice of meditation. So, what is meditation? Meditation to me is dropping back from being caught up in the mind to just watching the mind. So that's a very simple explanation, and there's probably lots more out there. But that's the way that I understand and practice meditation, and that's what works for me. So then the question is, well, what's the biggest thing that stops us from experiencing that dropping back from being caught up in the mind? And of course, the biggest issue is that our mind wants our attention all the time, doesn't it? This is just perfectly normal. Minds like to have our attention. So the trick in meditation, and this is where I think people get confused about what's meditation and what isn't, is giving the mind something to focus on. And that's the method, if you like. That's kind of the method, that the bridge across that takes us from busy mind to being able to watch our mind. So the methods can vary, and I'm going to share 5 different methods over the 5 days with you. But ultimately, they're the tool or the bridge to help us experience, change our experience from one of where we're engaging with our busy mind to one where perhaps we can drop back a little bit. And the first one that I'm sharing with you today is a mindful body scan. This gives you a little bit of something to do with your mind and also to experience with your body. And if you've come to my yoga classes before, you will have already experienced this. It'll be a slightly different version, but you'll understand what I'm talking about. And if you haven't been to my classes before, that's okay. It doesn't matter at all. So we're going to, because this is a short 5-day challenge, I don't want to be chatting on and on and on. I want you to have the experience of meditation. And over the next few days, I'll answer some of the questions about what and how and where, and lots more tips and tools. So for day 1, I'd like you to just get comfortable wherever you are. I'm not going to go into any more detail than that. For me, I'm sitting on my bottom on a cushion, and I'm quite comfortable here with an upright spine. But you can choose whatever feels comfortable for you, because ultimately it's not about the position. More about that another time. And I also invite you to close your eyes, but again, you don't have to. It's simply helping to eliminate some of the other distractions that we might be encountering when we've got our eyes open. So it just reduces that visual element, doesn't it? So if you're comfortable, feel free to close your eyes. And as I said, we'll be going on a mindful trip through the body. This is our method today. And then once we go through this mindful trip and I stop talking for a little while, you just continue either being able to drop back, or if not, just simply come back to noticing the body again and again. It's just gently bring your focus back to that again and again. So let's get started. Bring your focus to your toes and just notice the top of the toes, the top of the feet, the balls of the feet, insteps, heels, bottom of each toe. Notice the feeling sensation. Maybe there's clothing around. Nothing you have to change, just notice. And notice your ankles and your lower legs, the feeling of the clothing or maybe the air, the muscles soft. So you don't have to make them feel anything, I'm just describing what you might notice. And notice your knees soft and thighs, back of the thighs, front of the thighs. Thigh muscles soft and warm. The whole of your legs, perhaps they feel a bit fuzzy and warm, a bit like ragdoll legs. And now notice your bottom, your hips, your pelvis, all soft and sinking. And notice your belly. And here you might notice a gentle rise and fall with the breath, and perhaps other sensations as well. Nothing you have to change, just notice. And also notice the chest gently expanding and contracting. And so quite naturally, the breathing slows, the heart rate slows. But you don't have to change anything, just notice. And now notice your back, whether or not you're connected on against a chair or a bed or a floor, or whether you're not, doesn't matter, just notice. Lower back, soft. Middle part of the back, just allowing softness between your ribs, around your spine. Upper back, soft. Top of the shoulders, soft. Your shoulders and your back, soft. And perhaps they're feeling warm and fuzzy, heavy, back heavy. And now notice your upper arms, soft, elbows, your forearms soft, your wrists, the back of the hands, the palms, the fingers, the thumbs, your arms and your hands soft, fuzzy arms, ragdoll arms. Now notice your throat, the sides and back of your neck soft, and feel your head, the scalp, hair, crown of your head. Notice your forehead and your temples and round your ears, just allowing softness. Eyebrows, eyelids, soft. Cheeks, nose, lips, tongue, soft. Your whole face soft. Whole head heavy. Your chin and jaw soft. Your whole body right now feeling soft and warm and heavy. And perhaps you can notice and then let go of noticing. And it's the same with any thoughts that might appear. You can notice and let them go. Position your awareness in that place of watching without reacting. But if you get caught up in thinking again, feel free to come back to that body scan in your own time. Letting go when you can. Letting go of the body. Letting go of the mind. Nothing else to do for a few minutes now. Just be. Just be. So notice in that few minutes, what has your mind been doing? Are you busy, caught up with thoughts? Or did you get even the tiniest little taste of something that feels still and quiet? Just notice. And notice that you can notice. And maybe that's something that you can keep on doing throughout your day today. See if you can practice pausing and noticing. Okay, that's all for today. Of course, feel free to stay longer in that quiet state. And also feel free to ask me any questions that you might have. And I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye.